Okay, Libra, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. And to all the newbies, welcome. All right, this is for the month of August 2018 for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're not sure what your rising or your moon are, you can do a Google search to get an online rising and moon sign calculator. It is free. You just plug in your information and it'll come up. I do encourage you to check out your rising and your moon readings because they help give a further information on what's going on with you, like a deeper perspective, if that makes sense. More of an overall story. Okay, so please remember to like, share, subscribe. If you hit the notification buttons, then you will be if you hit the bell, you will be notified when I upload new content, as well as for any events that may be coming up. All right, without any further ado, let me just get through this sign. I'm getting sleepy, so my words are getting jumbled, so I apologize for that, but let's get going. All right, Libra. Libra energies for August 2018. I heard a change is coming. Okay, so I'm not sure what that means, but it's been a long time coming. Whatever this change is, it's been a long time coming. It's a welcome change, I believe. It's the way it feels. Alright, Libra. Okay, let's see. Libra, August. Excuse me, Libra. Oh, it's going to be difficult. Okay. It's going to be challenging, I will say. I can tell by the way the deck is behaving. Okay, Libra, August 2018. We've got the Six of Pentacles, the Devil, Seven of Wands, the Tower. Oh boy. Whoa. Hold on. Too many cards popped out. My apologies. Okay. The All Gifted. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Swords, one more card, the Fool. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. This is going within. Okay. All right, Libra. This deck is the Tarot Apocalypsis. This has the same meanings, the same similarities as the standard tarot, with the exception that it has one extra card. The standard tarot deck has 78 cards. This deck has 79. The 79th card is the All Gifted Tarot. This is heightened psychic abilities, heightened gifts from Spirit given to you. This is giving from the heart, giving gifts to people from the heart. That's the main energy here. That's the core of this reading. It's right in the core of the spread. This is what's grounding the reading. And with the Hermit, This, I believe, intensifies it because this is a very spiritually heightened, spiritually aware energy here. And then the Hermit is the connection to spirit. It's going within and making that connection. It is connecting to spirit. So I feel like what is going on right now may seem chaotic, but it is spiritually guided. Okay? What's crowning your thoughts is the Devil. There's a toxicity around you right now. Something toxic going on with you. I won't even say it's in your head because I'm not seeing any swords here. But I will say maybe your environment. But we've got the Six of Swords underneath this. So this is moving away from that energy. Moving away from what was feeling really toxic. We've got the Tower here. So I feel like in the past there was a Tower moment. There was a shakeup in the foundation. And it needed to happen. It needed to happen because whatever was going on with this, especially with this all gifted, like I said, this is a very giving person, okay? We've got the Six of Pentacles card. This is also a Libra card. This is balance. This is the equal giving and receiving, okay? But when one is just taking while the other is giving, a tower is going to happen. But it was necessary. It was necessary. And it does have to do most likely with another person. It could be within, you know, a tower moment needing to happen within, needing to see a situation clearly, but defending your position, okay? And with the all gifted, you know, this is spirit definitely here supporting this stance that you're in, because it could be that there's a soulmate involved in this, for sure. There's totally a lot of work being put into this, a whole lot of work being put into this, okay? And I also feel like if this is a work situation, it could have been that there was that tower moment where you just gave up on everything and now you're rebuilding. Now you're like, okay, that's done. That's done. You know, this needed to happen. This tear down of beliefs, this system, it needed to come down because it rebuilt who you were. And now you're putting that work in. Now you're starting to see where this labor is paying off. And again, standing your ground in this, standing firmly planted in this position, protecting it, because you know you're going to be starting a whole new chapter, okay? Because after the tower comes down, you know, you got to rebuild. And that's where the Eight of Pentacles comes in, is that rebuild, is that work paying off, seeing the fruit of your labor. Six of Swords coming out of a stormy, a very rocky period into a much calmer one. And then it leads into the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith, trusting in spirit, trusting the guidance that you're receiving from going within, taking time to yourself, because you have to take time to yourself for sure. With this Hermit card, that's going within, that's seeking guidance from spirit, that's seeking guidance from other sources. It's getting clear with your intentions, clear with your next move, clear in what it is that you want to do moving forward. And you've got that clarity now. And now what's crowning you is, what have you committed to? You know, is it toxic or is it not? You know, I feel like whatever it is that's toxic, it's clearing up. It's not going to stay toxic. It's going to clear up for sure, especially with this Fool card here. And I'll clarify the Fool. Strength. Four of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay. And we've got the Four of Wands at the bottom. That's your stability. You know, this is exhausting. When you've got the Tower and then the Devil and the Seven of Wands, that's exhausting energy, okay? So naturally, you would need this strength, okay? Four of Cups. You know, normally the Four of Cups is not interested in something, okay? Not showing any interest. But where we have the All Gifted Tarot and the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles, I really feel like this is an offer that you're going to rethink, and you're going to take this offer because it's going to bring happiness where it didn't before. So I feel like this is Spirit saying, here you go, I'm offering this cup to you again, and I feel like you're going to take from that cup. Or you're not interested in this fourth choice and you're just going to stick with the three and find out you'll have better results. You know, we've got the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups, and this is the one that he's not necessarily, you know, this cup here is the one he's not necessarily interested in. Okay, but here there's a celebration, there's a coming together. You know, it's taking a leap of faith, starting out on a new journey. So this may have been uncomfortable, but it's not without reward. It's going to create stability. I feel like this is going to create stability in the home. It's going to create stability in relationships, in work. I think it's seeing things from a whole new perspective, Libra. Heal. Yeah, you're healing past situations for sure. Yeah, and see with the Devil card here, you know, you're bound to a situation, you're bound to a way of thinking, you know, it's very toxic. And then with the Heal, you see you're breaking these chains, you know, you're not bound to it anymore. Flow, letting that energy flow, trusting in Spirit with the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, the All Gifted. You're really trusting in Spirit. You know, letting that energy flow. Yeah, clarity of belief. You're going to have an aha moment, you know, this month. I feel like you're going to see something and be like, bam, now it makes total sense. Teach, yeah. And you're going to take the lead. And whatever this is, you're taking the lead. And then you've got trust at the bottom of the deck. Trusting in Spirit. Again, it's a 0. Taking that leap of faith. Knowing for sure, you know, things that you weren't sure about before in which direction to move. Now you know. Now you know, yes, this is the message that I needed. This is the clarity that I needed in my life. And you're taking it and you're moving forward. You got a lot of passion with it this month, and you're totally standing your ground. You know what it is that's good for you, and you're not going to let anybody get in the way of that. You're not going to let anybody threaten that, you know, even if it's a toxic situation, because you know with this Six of Pentacles, you have given a lot of yourself, and now it's time to drop that. With this Tower, you're like, okay, you know, I have put as much work in as I possibly could. You didn't want to take, you know, you didn't want to put as much work back in. The Tower needed to happen. It needed to happen. And sometimes that needs to happen in order to force somebody, to get somebody, and not in a mean way, but to get to get somebody to see your efforts. You know, and I think it's going to happen. You know, I feel like whoever it is that you're trying to get them to see the work that you've been putting in, and you're standing firmly in that belief, you know, it's going to happen, okay? It's a time to heal, Libra, and teach other people on how to do such thing, you know, how to do that themselves, you know. And I'm so sorry, I'm so tongue twisted right now. It is 6:42 in the morning, and this is the 7th sign, so I have been up since about 3:30, 4 o'clock recording videos, so I'm trying to get through the rest of the signs before I go to sleep, because I don't want to lose the momentum. So bear with me. I apologize. But thank you so much for your time. I hope this made sense. Please leave some comments below. I would love to hear your feedback on this through my stutter and my tongue twisting ways. But if you would like a more personal reading, you can go to www.newagesupply.store. Please remember to hit like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification button so you are up. Goodness gracious. So you will get notified when an event will come up or new videos come up. I do plan on doing mid-months. It's good to be back, Libra. I missed you guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.